So we're in Seattle, and we're here with Con-Crete.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Just chilling. Kicking it right here in Seattle. Beautiful city. Lights everywhere. Big, huge fucking buildings. Good times. Good times.
So we're up here outside of 88 Keys. You just had a performance tonight for Seattle Hempfest tryouts 2014.
Yes.
How are you feeling about it?
Feeling pretty good. It was a pretty good performance. Audience is pretty receptive. Kind of a slow night, but it's good, man. I love performing. Haven't done it in a while. This is probably my first show here in a few months. I had to tone down and shit because I had to tone it down a bit because I've been in school, learning to be a filmmaker and stuff. And yeah, I just started to learn to make music videos and stuff. Ended up getting pretty good at it. Now I'm directing a student film at the college.
What college do you go to?
Olympic College. It's like I live across the water in Bremerton, and it's like the first. It's like it's like the closest place to where I live. Right now I can walk for 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm at my school. Pretty awesome program and stuff. Got some people that used to work in Hollywood and teaching the classes and stuff. And yeah, I'm directing a crime drama right now. It's pretty crazy.
So how long have you been going there?
Almost the last year and a half now. Been learning a lot. Just went on tour actually. The Con-Crete's Indulgence tour. We just did the first leg. Basically went all the way to Salt Lake City and back. Ended the tour in Boise. Stuck around. Directed 3 music videos. Started shooting another project of mine. Another film I'm trying to do for my next album. That it's almost done. It's called Mark of the Beast. Pretty crazy stuff. Wild story. Funny stuff too. It's kind of like a horror comedy. Good stuff.
So how long have you been in music?
Well, I'm 33 right now. I started making music when I was, I started getting involved in music in 5th grade. Started off in music class and stuff. Actually got my start in classical music, actually, to believe it or not. But I've been doing rap music, doing hip hop for about 15 years now. I pretty much put my whole life into it for the last 15 years. It's been crazy. Wild ride. Played all over the country. Good stuff. Pretty much went as far as Detroit or Nashville. Haven't made it to the East Coast yet, but I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming.
So where are you looking to go from here with your music career?
Hopefully overseas eventually. But I never really got into this planning. When I got into this, I never really planned on getting too big. I've met all the goals I wanted to make in hip-hop, really, and beyond. I mean, I was ready to die after I did a show with my favorite rapper, Mastermind. I was like, okay, that'd be cool. I feel like my life's pretty much set. I ended up on the same label with the guy for the longest time, for the last year or two, and he just left and started working with Esham again, which is awesome. I'm waiting to see that new Nodis album coming out. It's going to be pretty awesome, but I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd be on the same label with the guy, and let alone doing a few tour dates with him. I did more than one show with him, so I mean, everything else is just crazy. I got distribution now. My new CDs available at Best Buy and Kmart and all this other crazy stuff, stuff I never saw coming, but it happened. I always knew if I just kept at it and put my all into it. I mean, anyone who wants to be an artist and has a dream to do that, I mean, just follow your dreams, keep at it, put 100% in it. Don't give up. Don't let anybody tell you to give up. Times get tough, but just keep it up. Yeah, just don't let anybody bring you down.
So you said you had a start in classical music. I did too. Was it your own interest, or your parents push you to start, or is it just something in school?
I started off taking piano lessons. I did it for a couple of years, and I enjoyed that. Actually, no, they mentioned high school band sign-ups, and my mother, my mother's oh, you don't have to sign up for that. No, you're already taking piano lessons. No. And I told her, no, I want to learn to play an instrument in band. So yeah, I started off with the trumpet, and I played the trumpet for like 6 months. Next thing I know, my lips grew a little bit, and next thing I know, I couldn't get a note out of it for some reason. I don't know how Louis Armstrong did it, but he did it. But so they handed me a baritone horn with a bigger mouthpiece. I started playing that instead, and bam, I was in love with it. I was almost gonna be a classical musician, and then I realized I was learning how to separate my notes the wrong way. Like you're supposed to separate them with your tongue your notes, and I just stopped buzzing my lips. And one of my private teachers brought that up out of nowhere, and I couldn't figure it out. So somehow out of nowhere, next thing I know, I started drinking and I started rapping. But yeah, I love doing the kind of music I do. I don't let anybody tell me what to do. People used to tell me all the time, used to tell me if you keep rapping about the stuff you're rapping about, you're not going to get anywhere. And yeah, but somehow I got distribution now, so I guess I proved them all wrong. But whatever, life goes on. But like I said, that's what happens when you're determined. You just keep doing what you do. Give a shout out to my homie Bloodshot for helping me make it happen. That's been my partner since day one when I started doing this underground horror crunk shit. I was just hanging out with him, helping him shoot a music video in Boise, by the way. And he's from out here. He's from the Kent area, actually, here in King County. Yeah. Hoping to hopefully eventually play Hempfest. I've been wanting to play it for a while and stuff. And isn't it gonna be 21 and up this year? I heard rumors. Just rumors.
I think they're just rumors.
I think they're just rumors. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. But hell yeah. But,
so you mentioned that you have a music distribution. So tell me a little bit about where people can find your music, whether it's in store or online.
I know FYE has us, but from what I hear, it's only online. You can go online on FYE's website and look us up. If you Google Con-Crete Indulgence, and Con-Crete spelled with a hyphen in the middle, it's spelled like the word concrete, like CON-CRETE, like a minus sign, that's what the hyphen is. But yeah, Con-Crete, and then in space Indulgence, and then you can type in Best Buy or whatever store, or Con-Crete Indulgence MVD. That's the name of our distributor, MVD. But yeah, you can look us up. I know Best Buy, Kmart. They don't have my picture on there, but apparently Barnes & Noble sells us still. If they don't anymore, or something changed. But iTunes. The older catalog you can find on our website, slaughtercoreent.com. That's my label's website. We got a bunch of other really dope artists on there you should check out as well. There's Sears, fucking Sears. It's pretty crazy. Even Kmart, I used to shop at the Kmart. That's fucking crazy.
Alright.
I might not be on Kmart much longer after they hear that, but I don't really give a fuck. Fuck Kmart.
Don't fuck Kmart.
Yeah, no, Kmart's cool.
My girlfriend, she has a thing where it's if I say fuck, my bed. She's like, don't fuck your bed. Say I accidentally hit my knee on my headboard climbing into bed. You get out fucking bed, and just don't fuck your bed.
Yeah.
On a random note.
Yeah. Then there's I can't remember anywhere else. It's in a lot of places though. It's a crazy amount of places, a bunch of other places I never heard of. Some Asian distributors. It's really crazy stuff. And I mean, you want to support somebody from Washington doing it right now. I would go to your store and order that stuff. So this keeps going on and stuff. I mean, it's not too often somebody in Washington comes up. I mean, yeah, so some of us have been coming up lately, a lot of us, and we're trying to put this state on the map. I love this state. I had plenty of opportunities to leave. I didn't leave. I'm still here, rocking it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Catch Con-Crete on the LyonPride Music App.